everybody, and welcome back to our channel. So today we're gonna do the husband and wife tag or the couple tag, just so you can get to know a little bit more about who we are. And I'm very excited about this channel, but today we're gonna do this tag, and the very first question is, where and when did we first meet?
Okay, so me and my wife, we met on Facebook. Um, yeah, I was basically scoping her page out and seeing that she really loved God, and I was I'm like, man, I see nothing, all on her page, just nothing but God. I'm like, okay. End up trying to talk to her. And one thing led to another. We, kept on chatting and talking, and proposed to her, and we married, and been married for 5 years now.
And I'm originally from Mississippi, and he was from Ohio.
Right.
So after I got married, I moved to Ohio. But that connection took place, like how many hours away is it? Like 16 hours away?
Something like that.
God had to work that out.
Mm-hmm.
So the next question that I have is, where was our first date?
Our first date was at the reservoir in Mississippi. We had a little picnic and some food out there, and that was our first date.
I don't remember how long it was before we actually met in person. So we was like talking online. We met in October, November, December, January, February, March.
Mm-hmm.
When did you come down? Like March?
Yeah,
April?
I think March.
Okay, so from October to March, how many months was that? 5 months. 5 months before our first date, we're talking. Okay, so what was your first impression of me?
Honestly, my first impression was that she's very beautiful, but on top of it, that honestly, for real, that she loved God. I mean, that just made everything in Gloria beautiful, and still to this day, she loves God, and that's her. That's what basically drew me to Gloria.
My first impression of Bryson was that he was handsome, he loved God, and I don't know, I never had like a check in my spirit about him. Like there was always like a green light with him, and I was like, this guy must be my husband, like he really must be the one. But my first impression of him was just kind, sweethearted, godly man. And I'm thankful that God chose me for him. So my next question, or the next question that they have, is, who said I love you first?
Oh,
I don't remember when, but I remember we were on the phone.
I think it was me. I think I had an idea that you wanted to say it first, but you think about Gloria. She was more reserved, and she would want the guy to go first. So I think it was me. Yeah.
But I don't think I said it the same day that you said it though. I think like it took me like a week or so.
Mm-hmm.
I think I remember, but I don't think it was the same day because I think I was too nervous to say it back for some reason. Okay, so weird habit of each other. You want to go first? What's a weird habit of mine that you don't like, or that you think is weird?
A weird habit. You go first.
Your weird habit is like when you wake up in the morning, you always do that little clicking sound with your throat. I don't know if your throat is itching or whatever, but he does it every time he wakes up. I don't do anything weird. It's just a good thing.
Huh. You don't do nothing weird.
I don't believe that. Okay, but I'll move on to the next question. What was our first road trip?
Well, on our honeymoon, we went to Florida.
Yeah, that was our first road trip. It was like, what, 6.5 hours?
6 hours. Yep, 6
Yep,
hours.
6 hours. Panama City.
Yeah.
Yep, it was our first road trip. Favorite feature about each other? My favorite feature are his sweet eyes. I call them sweet eyes. Just look like he wouldn't hurt a fly. I love his eyes. They're soft, not in a like feminine way, but but I mean, he just has so much love in him. I can just see it through his eyes. So that's my favorite feature for him, or of him.
I gotta say the same thing. Eyes. I feel like if you look somebody in the eyes, you can tell that they really love you, and I can tell when you look at me in my eyes, Gloria. You know, I can just see the love all in your eyes. But yeah, I gotta say the eyes though.
Okay, so what is our favorite restaurant? Or what is your favorite restaurant?
Texas Roadhouse. That's Gloria's favorite restaurant.
Is your favorite restaurant still Buffalo Wild Wings, or it never was that?
No, I don't really got a favorite.
You just
I just.
Oh, Pizza House.
I love pizza. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the last question. Nicknames for each other.
Your nickname for me.
Bucka.
And I'm gonna say mine's is Babe. Call her Babe. Or Gigi. I love Gigi.
Gigi was my nickname growing up as a child. I don't really go by that anymore. People who, grew up with me, they still call me that, but I don't really like him calling me that.
Gigi. Yeah.
So that really concludes our Get to Know Us tag, or a couple tag, whatever it's called. But it was fun. We might do another one day.